Oh gosh, this is just huge.
And their food is delicious.
Come with us to our next spot. Man, check this out. And here they make their own.
Everyone, welcome to our channel. I'm Lil, and today I'm going to show you how to create a trading plan part 2. So in video 1 I just gave a quick rundown of the different things that are involved when creating your trading plan, and in this video I am going to explain briefly with a bit more in-depth knowledge just to help you understand what's involved in those specific steps. But before starting your own crypto trading plan, you do need to make sure you're set up. I have put a link to our video in the description bar below, the 3-step guide of what you need to do to set yourself up. And once you've completed the first part, literally what I mean by getting a crypto trading exchange, deciding what sort of crypto trading you want to do, and setting your charts up, then you're ready to start creating your trading plan. So the information that I'm sharing on this video is based on my own knowledge and my own journey. So I'm a crypto day trader and I spot trade on Binance. So majority of the information that I'm sharing on this video is based on those things that I've involved myself in. But just note, if you're not going to be a spot trader, like let's just say you're a leverage trader and you're trading on another exchange besides Binance, you can still use the same sort of concept, but remember to base it around the style of trading that you're going to do. So let's start creating your crypto trading plan. So the very first thing that I mentioned in video 1 was the studying. So that is probably your most vital part in your crypto trading plan, is the studying part of it. So for instance, when I first started trading, I was introduced to a day trading style called buy the dip, and what I did with that was I studied it. And when I studied that specific trading style, I pretty much allocated time aside, at least up to a week, maybe 2 depending, and then I just studied it. I sort of studied what I was reading, and I would look at the charts, and then I would study it again, and I would look at the charts, because you know when you're trading, you've got to get familiar with the little technical or the basic technical indicators that are involved in the basics around crypto trading. On each step I'm going to write things down and what sort of things you're going to take into consideration when you're creating your trading plan and implementing those specifics in each step to help you. So now you've come across the trading strategy style that you're going to be trading, and you're going to study it, and you're going to put what you've studied towards what you're looking at the charts. You've got to, okay? When you're going onto the chart for the very first time, you're not going to know what a Bollinger Band is, or an SMA, or a candle, or volume. So that's why you need to learn and study it, so you can understand what purpose they have and how they can benefit you when you become a trader. And in the studying that you're going to be doing, you're going to be studying the things, or how these things work, and you're going to study and implement your studying to what you're looking at. And then that is literally the study part of it. You've got to remember everyone is different, so if the studying part of it is going to take you a week, then it's going to take you a week. Take into consideration that everyone is different. Just because it takes person 1 week doesn't mean it's going to take everyone 1 week to study. So just make sure you are understanding what you're looking at in the chart to what you've studied, and then it will, and in all honesty, you will start to understand and see what you're reading to what you're actually looking at on the crypto trading chart. So now you've completed the studying part of it. It is now time to start practicing, and this is where you're going to start paper trading. I have put the link to my paper trading video in the description bar below. If you don't know what's involved in paper trading, please check that video out. I clearly explain step by step of what you need to do with paper trading. So the concept of paper trading is to help you get your fingers wet, or pretty much start getting involved on the crypto trading exchange without using real money. So now you're going to start putting in what you've learned and what you've started to clearly see or understand what's happening on the crypto exchange. Now you're going to put that into play and start trading. Again, if you don't know the paper trading concept, please look at the video in the description bar below. So with paper trading, again, your time frame could be anything from a week to a month, and what you're doing here is just helping you familiarize with what you've studied to what you're looking at the exchange, helping you to identify the right entry points, because entry points is vital, helping you to identify that, and helping you to know when a coin is ready to go up in price, how you can execute and make a profit when that all happens in a particular cycle. So for instance, with me, when I'm trading by the dip, I was told, you know, to ensure that when candles are going on a downtrend, because it goes in a cycle, and you're always knowing that as it's going down, the candles will follow the lower Bollinger Band until that cycle's complete. Then you'll see an increase in volume and a flattening out of that lower Bollinger Band. That is an indication for me. When I studied, I had then seen it on the exchange, and now I'm putting that into play and practice while I'm paper trading. So I'm using those different steps and concepts to help me understand that what I've studied to what I see on the exchange to what I'm actually doing is exactly what I learned through that particular trading strategy. So what you're doing with paper trading is you are putting your study into play, and you're literally just using this time to help build up your confidence. Most times when I am doing Zooms, team Zooms, one-on-one Zooms with people, and I'm explaining the paper trading side of things, most times you're using this paper trading side of the paper trading concept is to help you ensure that when you've bought in, that you've bought in near the right time, okay? Sometimes your buy-in is going to be perfect, sometimes it will be near it. But as long as you're following what you're doing from what you've studied to what you see on the charts to now what you're actually putting in through paper trading, you should be sweet as. I'm using that paper trading side of things to help me time my progress. You know, if a particular dip cycle pretty much gives you a 2, maybe 3% within the next 20 minutes, then you're understanding the concept of what you're studying. Okay, and I do say that particularly around a dip trading strategy that is a trading strategy that is dipping downwards. I do say that about it, you know, because once that cycle is completed and it's ready to go up, it can go up to a good amount or good gain, you know, within 10, 15, 20, 30 minutes. But if you're paper trading and that alert or that trade doesn't sell for 4 hours or more, then you are buying into that trade too early. So that clearly tells you that, okay, what I've learned, what I'm seeing on the crypto trading exchange, to what I'm actually putting into play with paper trading, there is something missing, okay? Because that time frame of it to sell is taking too long. If a trade is taking 4 hours max, then you're buying up too early instead of buying down here. Okay, and so this is why it's really important to master and just build up confidence and understand the right entry points when you're paper trading. And that's why paper trading can take you time before you're familiarized with what you're looking at to what you studied. But now that you have pretty much bypassed studying and you're now paper trading, it is now time to live trade. So you're confident with your paper trades, your alerts are taking 15 to 30 minutes to go off. You're making a good gain through paper trading, and it's now time for you to start going in live trading. And in all honesty, this is probably a big milestone when it comes to your crypto trading, because you've literally just learned how to trade. And now that you've learned that, you're now putting that into action. So this is when you're now going to live trade. Again, you're still going to monitor yourself like you would if you were paper trading. You're still going to just monitor the trade charts. If a particular trade took a little bit longer to go to sell, then you're going to go back and analyze, okay, why did I buy in too early, which most cases it would be, but you want to go back and look at it just so the next time you do it, you know, you're more careful and you're more cautious in that entry point. So even though you're live trading, you've still got to be one step ahead of yourself, one step ahead of your actions, and just ensure that the results after it is exactly what you're looking for. And now that you've completed steps 3, you're now ready to literally just go on to live trade, start setting some long-term goals. And I did mention this in my first part of my how to create a crypto trading plan. So now it's just about setting your long-term goals, and just remember your long-term goals are worked around monthly. For me, what I do is I normally have a monthly goal, which is working towards my yearly goal, and then it's literally just starting to execute trades and build up and start smashing out those future goals as to why you're doing this. But that is the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope the information that I provided helped you just get a bit more of a in-depth knowledge around the different steps of how you create your own trading plan. If you've got any questions, please put it in the comments bar below. And you know, if you want to add certain things to it, because everyone is different, then certainly tweak the trading plan that works for you. So guys, that's the end of this video. I want to thank you for watching. If you haven't already subscribed to our channel, please click on the subscribe button. We would much appreciate it. Also, give this video a like and click on the bell notification icon so you can receive notification of all our upcoming videos, so you can share this journey with us and more. And until the next video, take care. We'll see you guys next time. Bye everybody.